Hello, this is RobotnikIsSexy, and this is a match I had with Breaks. Yes, it's Breaks. It's Breaks again, and this battle is several days old and is starting to smell, and it's also an NU battle, or no, it isn't, it's an RU battle. Yeah, it's an RU battle with Breaks, and it's one of the stalliest, longest battles in recent memory. Okay, so I'm gonna lead with Gygus because he's a pretty good lead in general. He's gonna taunt me because that's what Murkrow does, so I can't trick him. But I thought it was worth a shot, you know, because maybe he wouldn't use taunt, so it would have been worth it. But he's gonna paralyze. He's gonna paralyze Tangrowth. I'm gonna knock off his Eviolite. We're gonna, for some reason, Kriagonal is in, and he's just thunder waving my stuff. And yeah, he used Feather Dance on the switch, which means he carries Feather Dance, which is really weird. So look at that. Look at that nub. Do you see that? Do you know? You know how that makes a guy feel? Well, he gets frozen for a turn, so it's cool. Actually, yeah, I guess longer than a turn. But I get fully paralyzed, and that's gonna be a trend, because I get fully paralyzed a lot. Should've used Power Whip, really, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out now. I guess he doesn't carry the Brave Bird. Yeah, I pretty much know he doesn't carry the Brave Bird because he has Roost, Taunt, Feather Dance, and Thunder Wave, so that's 4, so it's kind of a shame though. He has a really good... Murkrow has a pretty high base attack, so you can use that Brave Bird pretty well. Look at that! Do you see that? Do you see that nub? Alright, let's try this again. Here we go. Murkrow's down. So I can scratch him off my list. Now he goes into Togetic. We all have really stally guys. My RU team is just 5 walls and like Crustle. That's pretty much my RU team, so it's basically torture. I'm gonna free I'm gonna get the double freeze, but he's gonna thaw out right away and he's Roost, so yeah, this is also one of the haxiest battles in recent memory, and there's a little smudge on my screen, which is annoying, a little speck of dirt. Yeah, don't look at it, I guess. He's got his Leonardo the Ninja Turtle. This is not my entry hazard team, so I really couldn't care less about rabbit spinning. I am going to get to yeah, gonna get to Sleep Powder him because I do believe he used Heal Bell with Togetic earlier, which yeah, Heal Bell in RU/NU means you're gonna have a long ass match because Toxic Stall is incredibly huge. I'm gonna knock off his Eviolite, so that's his second Eviolite Mon. I think he has 3 of them too. He's got Togetic. Yeah, half his team is Eviolite NFEs, which is funny, which also lengthens the match more than it needs to be. He's gonna Seismic Toss. Really don't give a crap. I'm gonna get up my rocks, so now spinning is relevant. I think he misclicks Thunder Wave, which is unfortunate, I guess. I don't really care. I'm not in sympathy mode right now. I'm gonna roar him out, gonna predict his Drain Punch, gonna use that Shadow Sneak. Doesn't do... I guess it does a sizable amount, but I would have liked it if it did a little bit more. I do believe I'm still holding my Choice Band. Yeah, so I am locked into a Ghost move, which means Togetic can set up in any way she wants, which is kind of annoying, but not really a big deal. I don't really care. Because, yeah, my team is much more defensive than his is. He's got a bunch of random-ass NFEs, and I've got fully evolved guys who are really wally. Like, yeah, if you see one of my other uploads, it's called Why Tangrowth Shouldn't Be RU. I basically wall an entire team with Tangrowth, and then kill myself at the end. It's pretty spectacular. He's gonna spin my rocks, but I don't really care. I can set him up later. He's gonna use HP Fire, I think, and I'm gonna knock off his leftovers. I can take the HP Fire relatively well, and with Regenerator, I can get pretty much all my health back. He's just gonna go for the straight play, use that HP Fire or Ice. Probably Fire. He's gonna Sleep Powder. I kind of forgot about Sleep Powder, but it works out because I need to put something to sleep. And if you did notice, the team preview was only on for a couple seconds because this match is sped up quite a bit. But he's got a pretty severe weakness to Ice. So, Cryogonal's actually going to do some offensive work, which is really not in his nature, especially while being paralyzed, so that's pretty weird. But yeah, I mean, Tangrowth, as defensively invincible in the defense department, its special defense department is, like, really bad, so a stab Ice Beam, even without special attack investment, is almost going to kill it. I'm gonna kind of over predict here and go for a Pursuit. I really don't care if he kills my guy, but instead of killing me, we're gonna double switch, which is really cool, actually. And yeah, so I'm just gonna, I don't want anything else to take an Archeops, or take two. Yeah, Archeops, I thought it was a physical one. It's a special one, which is funny. So it kind of looks like I knew it was a special one, but I totally had no idea because, you know, who uses special Archeops? Because, you know, in a low tier match, Flying Gem Acrobatics is like bringing nukes. I mean, it like one-shots everything. Except for like a Probopass or a Steelix, but you know, everything besides that. I'm gonna get my rocks up again. I believe his Wartortle is dead. I think I power spanked its face off, so yeah, no big deal. I'm gonna go into Bloodbeard because it is specially defensive, and I can take HP Fires all day, unless I get paralyzed a lot, which I am going to get paralyzed a lot in a second. I get the double freeze on him, but I get fully paralyzed so many times in this match. Made me want to not be happy. I'm gonna use Trick Room. I'm not sleeping anymore, which is great. I'm just gonna kind of. I don't think he has any attacks on his Togetic, so I'm gonna trick it a Choice Band. Pretty much all his guys are stally and annoying, so nothing is going to appreciate a Choice Band, not even Archeops, because it's a special attacker, which is pretty hilarious. So he's going to Thunder Wave me, really don't care. He's going to go into Tangrowth. I'm going to switch out more, because, yeah. Now I go into Bloodbeard, and if I cannot be fully paralyzed, I can take this guy out, and the Twisted Dimensions go back to normal, which is even better, except not really because I'm paralyzed, and I do get to attack, which is a big deal. If I had been fully paralyzed, it would have been Brown Trousers time, and it would have been annoying and bad. He's gonna die to Rocks, because Rocks. He's gonna send out Special Archeops, and I want to save Bloodbeard. I'm running low on Ice Beam PP because this match is that stally and long, but I've got like 6 Ice Beam PP left, and I do want to live another day to Ice Beam something, so I believe he's locked into Specs Focus Blast. I think he has a Choice Specs Archeops, which is pretty manly. I mean, that is, yeah, I mean, you have to have some real downstairs rollers to pull that off. And now you know what time it is. It's closing time. I'm gonna get out Cake Bug and on that nice free switch, since he has locked himself into Roost because it has a Choice Band. And I'm gonna, of course, miss Rock Blast because this is the haxiest match ever. And then I'm gonna hit again, and I believe that is the match. And yeah, I'll see you later, YouTube. Bye bye.